Go, Rauko, you can do it. Teeny Bopper A, Teeny Bopper B.
Watch this!
Righto, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. You've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. So I can only have one of us fight. It's either me or the Rauko. Okay, go Rauko. Now step into the fray. Circle in the top left, that is your stamina gauge. Shows how much longer you can fight for. The longer you keep it on the go, the shorter your stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, he can't fight anymore, and then we have to call him back. And he also has a sign. That's his star sign. You can use it to find out more about his personality, and also to find out which other familiars he'll be compatible with. Maybe. That might actually be truer than I thought. Yeah, there we go. I really should just stop talking. Sun, Moon, Star and Planet. Different ones get on better. This game is very good at reading me, I think. Alright, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. Just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Barrage of random slashes. Okay, cut loose. So that's a physical ability then, okay. What you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP, so if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that will suffer. That's not good. I need to swap him regularly. I can do that by pressing L1. And I'm falling asleep already. Alright, let's go. Cut loose! Oh wow. Please tell me you used that close enough to hit them. I did. Good. How do I let... Okay, I can switch like that. It's a little bit awkward because I kind of have to... Like... Okay, let's attack. Attack! I kind of have to move him around with like the left analog stick, but then I have to choose spells with like the D-pad, which is really a bit awkward feeling because I kind of have to use like... I kind of have to wrap my finger around in a weird way. I don't know if there's a good way to do it. There probably is. Let's switch with the familiar because he is running out of health. I imagine I'll probably be like... I imagine as the game moves along, I'll probably be like exclusively using familiars and just having like multiple familiars and switching between them maybe. I know that's possible because I did it in the demo. I think. Also there's space for more familiars. So I guess we'll be swapping between those. And we got 8 Money Cash Monies, and we leveled up. And Rauko leveled up. Good! So now I know how to fight with a familiar. To be a true contender, you need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. Alright, cool. And when he's not fighting, he goes into your heart. Also known as the creature cage. In the creature cage, also known as a Pokeball, you can shower your faithful familiar with a delicious treat. That's a really ornate looking Pokeball. All kinds of treats to choose from. Some improve their abilities, some teach them new tricks. Feed them enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow. Okay. Don't fill them up too much. So there's a balance going on here. Just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Alright. I promise I'll feed him and take care of him, and I'll love him and take him for walks all the time, and then I'll make him do my fighting for me. Your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted. Shadow's evil spreads still further, so you will be leading. What do you have? What do you have? Stop speaking in riddles, jeez. What's wrong with you guys? I'm in this. We're in this together, you know. Safely in his branches. And of course he's got a favour to ask us, because why not? A responsible and honest young man. Alright, what is it you need us for? It is the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you got a familiar on your side now, Mun. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out a bit of Light Guardian bashing now, can you? Alright. So this is going to be kind of the first... deepest part of the wood. Of course, the deepest part of the deep dark wood. Beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. Fine. So he's a proper wizard. Ready to take a closer look at your new mate. Okay, if you look at the main menu, you'll see Friends or Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. Looks a bit complicated, there are a few options kicking in there, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Alright, let's go in and poke all the buttons. So we can level up, and now we can look at our Friends of Familiars. Good! Let's do it. Let's do this thing, let's have a look around. Friends of Familiars. So we have the one Friend of Familiar, we can give him equipment, which is actually really cool. We can also see his tricks. So I could give him... oh right, he unlocks that at level 10. I see. And he unlocks that at level 50. That's really high. So we got Sand Attack, Tackle, Ember, Flamethrower, and Splash. Okay. Gotcha! What else do we have? Equipment, we've already seen. Is that really all? I was promised that there would be like a fair few options, but there's literally only tricks and equipment. What do I have? I've got an old stick. And no accessories. And Healing Touch and Fireball. Can I do anything with those? Miracle Move? Oh, Burning Heart. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, I guess if anything changes there, we'll figure it out. So do I have to go back and... yeah, I've got to go back and go to the right, where I was forced to go left before. And this is going to be the first kind of area of the game, I guess. The first, like, proper exploratory area of the game. Fortunately, we have a mini-map, and I think this mini-map is actually going to, you know, uncover as we move through the forest here. That appears to be what is going to... yeah, this is what is going to happen. Ooh, treasure chest, let us open it! Loaf of bread. Thank you. Like, honestly, if you were, like, walking through the forest, and you saw a box, and you thought maybe there's something good in it, I'm going to open the box. And then, like, open the box, because it wasn't locked or anything. And you saw a loaf of bread. How long has that loaf of bread been there? Like, it wouldn't be fresh. It would be a mouldy mess. Let's be honest here. You know? I wouldn't trust that bread. I mean, I'll eat it, because... you know, I have to. Oh no, it's crawling with monsters. How scary. I have a familiar to help me now. That's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. Spells menu is mere tab of square away. Oh, let's try that actually. You're not going to break anything no matter what you press. Oh, is that a challenge? That sounds like a challenge. I'm not going to break anything no matter what I press. That is a challenge. I can do it, trust me. I can do it somehow. Give me time. I'm sure I'll be uncovering glitches before this game is done. Ooh, waypoint. Hooray! Gonna save real quick. Saving takes a while. There are some games where like saving is just like a one-button thing, but it's not in this game. So what I may be doing, particularly, I don't see if I die, do I return from the previous save point or return from the previous waypoint? That's an important question to ask because at the moment I'm kind of thinking that I might want to not save, but I do want to use them to get my health back. Okay, go Rocco. I'm thinking I might not want to use them to save, but I do want to use them to get my health back. Because if a recording crashes or anything, then I will be able to essentially restart the recording if I don't save. I know it also save a bit of time. But if we start from the previous save point rather than the previous waypoint, that obviously wouldn't be possible. I don't know. I'm just thinking aloud here as we go into this little battle over here and get some more money, cash money and experiences. So, this is such a pretty place. Like, I love the art like style in this game, and I love, in particular, like things like this that are just like added extras, like jumping from one rock to the next pretty seamlessly, really. It's something that really has obviously taken a lot of time to develop, and a lot of skill to develop.
We can do this!
But it's something that, you know, is very subtle, and I like it. I'm a big fan of the art direction of this game. And it is very, very pretty. Let's have a look around. Obviously in battle it's not as great, because essentially Battle Arena is just like a flat surface. I am so gonna die. Oh, why am I losing all this health? And how do I avoid losing all this health is more important than me. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to make a quick trip back to the waypoint. Roko's leveled up, hooray! Let's make a quick trip back to the waypoint. I'm not sure how... Whoa, you weren't there before. You were not there before. You were not there before, you were not there before, you were not there before, you were not there before. Oh my god. I'm trapped on both sides. You're just gonna kind of keep running there. Alright. Well then, let's have a look at this healing thing. There we go, we're all healed up. I don't know how I'm losing so much health. And actually...
Watch this!
I know I'm losing all the health. But what I mean is I don't know how to avoid losing all this health. Because all I really have as an attack is cut loose. And while I'm using this attack I can't really dodge, defend or do anything. So I don't know what a particularly good strategy in combat would be. It's like... When I was playing the demo... I found the demo really hard. But at the time I did the demo, I was like, okay, maybe I don't really understand the combat, because there's no real tutorials or anything. It kind of launched you a little bit of a ways into the game. To a volcano. And you kind of had to figure out what was going on. There's a treasure chest over there that I really want to get. You had to kind of figure out what was going on, so I thought maybe it was just difficult because... I was like not really entirely understanding the combat or something, but it still seems a bit weird. Something I forgot to tell you about familiars, what could that be? Familiars can use tricks, yes, and they also start learning new ones. I saw this. I've already seen this. They can only learn 2 at a time, I think that said. Okay. The important thing is you assign traits to your familiar's command wheel. Alright, well we already got that. So that's not important.
Come on!
Fighting Teeny Bopper. I wonder if I want to kind of send myself in. I don't know. So, like, what exactly is this? This whole star sign thing was never really fully explained, was it? It was kind of explained that there were 4 different star signs, and it explained how they would interact, but it didn't really explain anything beyond that. I don't know, I still think I'm missing something, but you know. Whatever. People can shout at me in the comments as loud as they want, and I will still never learn. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Engine malfunctioned. Right. Okay, we're going, okay, turn, windscreen wipers on, There, where the hell am I going? Where? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see the problem. I can't move.